What's up, guys? Back with another video. Today we have some information about Bloodborne. New information about a very good game, a game that I like very, very much. I've played it twice. Solid game. This is coming from Insider Gaming. If you would like to read the entire article, it will be in the description down below. This says another Bloodborne movie is in development, which I didn't even know there was going to be a Bloodborne movie in general. The game is great, but I did not know there was going to be a movie that was coming out and that's in the works. But now this is saying there's another Bloodborne movie in the works also. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so let's kind of jump into this. It says, alongside the live-action Bloodborne movie, it appears Bloodborne production to look forward to. Unlike the other movie adaptation, this is purely animated spectacle and a famous face behind the wheel. Now, guys, I will say this again. This is just a fantastic game. I played it twice. I usually, if I really like a game, I at least play it twice, obviously. I don't know if I'll play it 3 times. It's a pretty difficult game, but it's a lot of fun. I like the gothicness to it, the Lovecraftian, the combat's great, the monsters. It's just that dark gothic style of game I really do enjoy, and I think Bloodborne was a really great game that From Software had made. I played it when it came out, and I played it again a couple years ago. Just a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, and it's unfortunate that they haven't come out with a PC version of this game. It would be great to play this game in 60 frames per second. It's only 30 on the PS5 or 4. But again, if you haven't played this game and you are a fan of Dark Souls-like games, definitely check it out. Fantastic combat. Just a challenging game, but a rewarding game at the same time. If you like monsters and darkness and things like that, just a solid game in my opinion. It says, the live-action Bloodborne movie has been in development for some time. Again, I didn't even know there was a live-action movie going on. And the progress appears to be slow, but the project is reportedly still ongoing. In the meantime, Discussing Film has revealed, quote, an R-rated animated Bloodborne movie is in the works. Now, in my opinion, when it comes to video game movies, I think they work better when they are animated. Why is that? Because you can do a lot more. When it comes to live action video game movies, they just don't seem to hit it. And I would say that the only movies that, in my personal opinion, that I can think of that I enjoyed would be Resident Evil 1 and Silent Hill 1. I think those movies are pretty good, even though some of them, mostly Resident Evil 1, kind of deterred away from the source material in a sense from the video games. However, I think it was still a solid movie. 1 and 2, and then the rest weren't very good. And Silent Hill 1, I think that was a really solid horror movie, and it was a pretty solid live action horror based off a video game. However, when it comes to a lot of the other movies, I don't want to go through them all, but I am not a fan of them. They're not very good in my opinion. But when they make video game shows or movies that are animated, like the Resident Evil animated shows, I think a little bit, The Witcher had an animated show. I would say League of Legends had one also, or Dota. I think Dota had one that was on Netflix. And movies like that are animated, I think you can do a lot more, like Ratchet and Clank. I think they're a lot better in my opinion. So Bloodborne is a great game, like I mentioned, and I think that it would work a lot better as an animated movie over a live action movie. But apparently, to this article, we are getting both. I wonder what's going to be better. And right off the bat, I'm going to say that the animated movie will be better than the live action one. I don't even know. I mean, this game is crazy. This game, the aesthetics and the way it is, like, it would be really cool if they had the movie made into practical effects instead of all CGI, which it would go CGI heavy, would not be very good. But if it was practical effects, that would take a lot of time, a lot of work, and a lot of money. The budget would be higher, I think. I think it would be better like that. But again, the animated is the way to go. It says, again, it's unclear if this is at the beginning of development or if it's been in the pipeline for a while. Discussing Film has confirmed that Jack Spectacy, I don't even know how to say that, is on board to help develop the movie. I think it says he's a YouTuber. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Jacksepticeye. I've never heard of this guy before, but I think that YouTubers, it's pretty cool that YouTubers are kind of jumping into helping make movies. And then what's his name? I forgot the guy that made a movie that came out in theaters and did really, really good. Black Lung, something like that. I forgot what it was called. I'm way off here. Let me, dude. Iron Lung? I think it was Iron Lung, right? Let me see here. Yeah, Iron Lung. It was from Markiplier's movie, Iron Lung, and it did really good. And, you know, he actually starred in his own movie from his own story. So I guess they're kind of seeing that people on YouTube can maybe help make movies that they enjoy, that other people would enjoy. Not everything has to be top-notch Hollywood. So that is going to be the animated movie that this YouTuber is helping work on. Now, the live-action one, I don't even know about. I'd never even heard of it. I didn't know it was even existed. So we'll keep it at that, guys. What do you think? Are you a fan of the Bloodborne series? I think it's pretty good. I'm going to start reading the comics. I like the game. I will go play I will play the DLC. I haven't played it yet. But it's just, I got a lot of games I'm playing right now, but I will go back and play the DLC. But guys, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you like more video game news like this. And have a great day. Bye.